Hey, history lovers, it's Blonde AI Girl, your time traveling host, serving looks and legendary interviews. Today, I'm in Paris, 1925, and OMG, the jazz age is everything. Flappers, champagne, and the woman who literally invented modern fashion. I'm at 31 Rue Cambon, outside the Chanel boutique, and inside, Mademoiselle Coco Chanel herself. She's 42 at the peak of her power, having just launched Chanel number 5 and basically freed women from corsets forever. This queen went from orphan to fashion empire, and she's about to drop her iconic little black dress next year. Quick note, everything's based on biographies by Edmond Charles Roux, Pierre Galanti, and Chanel's own interviews. So let's strut into fashion history. I'm heading up those famous mirrored stairs right now. Mademoiselle Chanel. Oh my God, I'm literally shaking. Thank you for seeing me. I love your suit, the way it moves. Is this jersey? You're revolutionizing everything.
Yes, right, Jersey. Why shouldn't women wear comfortable fabric? Men have been hoarding it for their underwear. Long enough. You speak French with an accent I cannot place, and your ensemble. Intriguing. Those trousers are well cut. Who is your couturier?
Would you believe they're inspired by you? I'm from about 100 years in your future. Women wear pants everywhere now, boardrooms, red carpets, even to meet presidents.
The future? C'est impossible. But then again, I've made a career of the impossible. Women in trousers everywhere. Good. I've been wearing them for years. Tell me what else survives of my work.
Everything. The Chanel suit, the quilted bag, those ropes of pearls, and number 5. It's still the world's most famous perfume. You literally are fashion.
No. 500? I knew it. Ernest Bohr and I created something eternal. And the deeds were the key. Then I am fashion. No. Fashion fades. Still remains. Which am I remembered for?
Both, but definitely style. You made elegance look effortless, like your whole simplicity is the keynote of all true elegance thing. Iconic.
I know you know my philosophy. Come, let's talk properly. Not here in the boutique too many years. My apartment upstairs will have champagne, and you'll tell me about this podcast you mentioned.
This apartment is insane. Those Coromandel screens. But Coco, let's get real. You were born Gabrielle Chanel in a poor house. Your mom died, dad abandoned you. How does an orphan become this?
You've done your research. Yes, the orphanage at Ubazine 7 years with the nuns. Black and white uniforms. Severe. Simple. You want to know the truth? That orphanage made me. The nuns taught me to sew with precision. The austerity taught me elegance doesn't need excess. Even the chains on their belts. See my handbags. I transform everything, even pain, into beauty.
That's powerful, turning trauma into triumph. But Coco, where'd that name come from? It's not very orphanage appropriate.
Isan Inkefe, before all this Coco and Qui a vu Coco, the soldiers loved it. Called me Coco, better than Gabrielle, hein? No, Gabrielle was a poor girl. Coco is whoever I choose to be.
Self-invention. So modern. Speaking of soldiers, Etienne Balsan, your first rich boyfriend. He basically launched you, right?
Launch? No. Etienne gave me entry to a word. Yes, his chateau at Royalio, the horses, the society women in their ridiculous costumes. But I launched myself. I started making hats, because their overdressed style offended me. Simple boaters while they wore birds' nests. The actresses loved them. Within a year, I had my first boutique.
Using his connections but your vision. Smart. Then came Boy Capel, the love of your life.
Arthur. Boy. Yes, he understood me, not just as a woman, but as a mind. He backed my first ruin boutique, believed in my business sense. Most men want to own you. Boy wanted to see me soar. When he passed away in that car crash in 19. But we're discussing life, no?
Right, let's talk about your revolution. 1916, you literally invented sportswear. Jersey fabric for women's clothes. Scandalous.
Scandalous? It was no JK. The war meant no one could get proper fabric. I had rows of jersey from a manufacturer. Women needed to work, to move. Corsage and hobble skirts. Quelle stupidité! I gave them freedom. Drop waist dresses, straight lines. The body should move inside the dress, not be tortured by it.
You basically killed the corset. That's like destroying centuries of oppression. How'd you have the nerve? Mm.
I wore what I wanted first, borrowed men's sweaters, cut up their clothes. If it looked good on me, other women wanted it. I wasn't trying to be revolutionary. I was trying to be comfortable. Revolution happens when you stop accepting stupid rules.
Speaking of breaking rules, Chanel number 5, first designer perfume, first abstract scent. How'd that happen?
Ernest Beau, genius perfumé, formé nose to the Russian court. He told him he wanted a woman's perfume with a woman's scent. Not one flower, but a bouquet. Abstract, mysterious. He gave me samples. The fifth one, that overdose of aldehydes, was a mistake, but it smelled like sparkling snow, like nothing else. Macy Fist, Nina Phantom, well, we launched it. The fifth day of the fifth month, my lucky number.
And now it sells every 30 seconds worldwide. But let's talk about your current bombshell. I hear you're working on something with black.
The little black dress. Black was for mourning, for servants. But black is elegant, flattering, powerful. I'm designing simple shoes in black crêpe de chine. Watch by next year. Every woman will want one. Black will become the ultimate chic.
You're literally changing how women see themselves. But Coco, you're powerful, independent, yet you say some pretty harsh things about women's liberation movements.
These suffragettes with their protests. I gave women freedom through clothes, through work. I employ thousands of women. Pay them well. Action, not speech. Our women should be two things, who and what she wants. But screaming in the streets, that's not elegant.
So, individual empowerment over collective action? That's controversial. Speaking of, you're the richest self-made woman in France, but still can't join certain clubs.
The Jockey Club? Those old men terrified of a woman with money. Let them keep their dusty rooms. I have the Duke of Westminster begging to marry me. Though I'll never marry. There have been many Duchesses of Westminster, but only one Coco Chanel.
Iconic quote. But don't you want that security?
Security is my bank account, my business, my name on every bottle and dress. A husband, that's just another corset. I've built an empire alone. Why would I hand it to a man now?
Lightning round. Biggest fashion crime?
Vulgarity. Money screaming instead of whispering.
Best advice for women? From you?
Dress shabbily. They notice the dress. Dress impeccably. They notice the woman.
Next, what is your greatest achievement?
Making women smile when they move. Freedom disguised as a fashion.
Coco, do you have any regrets? Hmm?
Perhaps. But regret is boring. I prefer to create it tomorrow. Ah, that's the atelier. My premier needs me wear fitting dress for the Rothschilds. Your future world. Tell me quickly, do women finally dress for themselves?
More and more, yes. And it started with you.
Bon, then my workout continues. Remember, ma petite, fashion pass still remains. Don't be a slave to trends. Be the woman who sets them. Au revoir.
And there she goes. Coco Chanel, the orphan who became an empress, the woman who literally redesigned womanhood. Sharp, complicated, revolutionary, she's building an empire that'll outlive her by centuries. That's all for today's time travel episode. Until next week, this is Blonde AI Girl saying dress for yourself, break those rules, and remember simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. A bientôt, fashion lovers.